Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and today we're taking a look at the Speed and Strength Overhaul Denim Moto Jacket available at RevZilla.com. So what you're going to see Pete wearing on my left-hand side is Speed and Strength's take on a new denim jacket. This is going to be 2 to 3 season mild temperature. There's no coating on the denim, so it is going to flow a bit of air through it. There will also be a 75-gram thermal vest included with this, and think of it more as a wind-blocking layer so you can get a little bit into the cooler temps as the summer begins to turn into the fall. When we're taking a look at this, there are 2 different colors available for the overhaul. You can either choose black, which Pete is rocking on my left-hand side. There will be a brown version as well. As far as sizing is concerned, Peter's going to stand at 6 foot, weighs in at 200 pounds, and has a 42-inch chest. We have him in a size large. You can see it fits him nicely. Sizes will range from a small up to a 4XL with this. So we've really seen Speed and Strength overhaul, no pun intended, their lineup over the past 6 to 12 months. And really what we're seeing is they've gone away with some of that really crazy wild branding. They've kind of toned it down. And you're not going to really see much Speed and Strength branding on here. It's going to give you a nice clean look for a denim jacket. Coming in around the $150 price point, this is going to be something that's just going to give you that really one-off piece in Speed and Strength's line. They haven't done a denim piece before, and it's going to give you something that's going to give you armor in both the elbows, shoulders, and back, but it is going to give you something that's a little bit more cruiser style or maybe vintage cafe inspired. So construction on this is going to be a 12-ounce denim. This is the same denim that we're seeing them use in most of their jean line. It's going to be a nice piece, really nice touch to it, but really it's going to be the armor that's included with this. So breaking it down, starting with the collar, you will see a little bit of branding with the Speed and Strength embossed snaps to this. It will be a snap collar, low slung mandarin collar, leather binding around the back. You can see it working its way down the front just a hair, and you will have that reinforcements of extra denim in the shoulders as well as the elbows, but it's really going to be the CE rated vault armor that you're going to see in the elbows and the shoulders. It's going to keep you safe in the event of a crash. Pete, I'm going to pull your hand up here for a second. As we work our way down to the cuff, there will be leather binding around the cuff, and what I really like about this is while it looks like it's just a traditional snap that you would find with a jean jacket with that S&S embossment on it, it's actually Velcro underneath, and just helps so you don't have to try and fiddle and get that snap shut at the cuff. You simply go ahead, you can close it up, and it Velcros back into place while still looking like a snap on the outside. As we work our way down the front, you will notice that horizontal zip asymmetry coming into play. I love my asymmetry. So you have the left breast pocket with that YKK zip, and then your hand warmer pockets on this are also going to have YKK zips as well, with little pops of bar tack stitching at any possible fail points to make sure that you do get the longevity out of the jacket. Pete, face sideways for me, throw the hand up in the rider position. Now, first thing you'll note on the side of this, you will have a large gusset at the back of the arm. So if Pete's in a little bit more of a full tuck cafe racer position, he has nice range of mobility with that. You do have the reinforcements at the shoulder, and you can see the stitching really nicely in the elbow there, just to give you that extra abrasion resistance. And as you work your way down, the other thing they've included is there are going to be side gussets, which give you a little bit of extra 2 inches of expansion at the bottom. So if you do have a larger waist, you can use the expansion gussets to give you a little bit more room when you are in the seated position. Pete, you can throw the hand down and face backwards for me. Starting with the top, you're going to notice you can really see that leather binding at the top very well from the back. Coming down, a little bit of Speed and Strength branding with that embossed snap at the top, and you have that pop of the red stitching through that little extra leather tab, just something to offshoot the real clean lines you're going to see across the back. You do notice that you're going to have reflective stripe working its way across the shoulder blades, and then a drop seat that's going to give you coverage where the pants end and the jacket begins. This will also have a belt loop connection as well, so you can connect this to your belt. So if you are more that full tuck rider position, you don't have to worry about any separation between the pants and the jacket. This will also include a CE Level 1 Vault back protector. I love the fact that Speed and Strength is including back protectors with their jackets, especially considering this is coming in at that $150 price point. Pete, you may face forward for me. I'm going to have you unsnap the top and go ahead and unzip for me. YKK zips throughout, and just holding over the other side here, you're going to see you do have a Napoleon pocket, and you are going to see that 75-gram thermal vest liner that we're talking about. It is going to be a zip-out liner. It is just a vest, and think of this more as a wind-blocking layer. So if you are riding in a little bit cooler temperatures, you can put that in there, and it just helps to block the wind a little bit. Pete, you may go ahead and zip up. So for a company that we've seen take their first step into a denim jacket, Speed and Strength has popped a lot of bang for your buck options into a jacket that, again, comes in around that $150 price point and is giving you a full armor pack included. Now, there's a lot of riders out there that are utilizing speed and strength gear, and if you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there using speed and strength gear. If you have a question for one of our gear geeks as to which jacket is right for you, give them a call, 877-792-9455, or simply shoot them an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Speed and Strength Overhaul Denim Moto Jacket. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.